As I'm recording this, it's still dark outside because I want to show you what it's like to eat the frog. Eating the frog comes from a saying that is used in a lot of productivity books, which says if you were to eat a frog during dinner time, the very delicious dinner, the best meal you're ever gonna eat, the best dessert you're ever gonna eat, but you were to eat a frog. When would you eat that frog? You know what most people would do? Most people would begin with the dessert, they would begin with the cookies and the ice cream, then they would do a little bit more like vegetable and meat, the stuff, like the actual meal, and then they would eat the frog. Because we see this in day-to-day life, right? They wake up, normal guys, right? They wake up, they go on to TikTok, and they scroll and scroll and scroll for like 2 hours. Then they're like, okay, I need to get out of bed, I need to eat a bit. And then they walk. And then, I don't know what to do actually, but they sort of first start with the dessert. If the meal would be like an entire day, right? They would first start with the dessert. Then they would go to the course meal, and then they will eat the frog. And then they would be like, man, now I still need to eat the frog. And then they have like, they kind of like pushing it out, and then it's like 12 p.m. or something, and they eat the frog. You know, do you know what will happen if it like an actual dessert, an actual like dinner? You eat the dessert first, delicious, filling as well. You eat the main course first, like second, and then you add the frog. After the dinner, you would have such a bad taste in your mouth. Like the frog, there was nothing to like damp the taste with because you already ate the entire meal. So you eat the frog, and there's nothing left to like damp down the taste. So you go to sleep with this terrible taste in your mouth, and it's just not nice. Now look at what happens when we do the reverse. We start with the frog. We start with eating the frog. We eat the frog. Blah, it's terrible. It's dirty as hell. It's blah. And then we get this delicious 3-course meal with this like big, juicy, I don't know, delicious meal, and we eat it, and the bad taste of the frog basically gets away immediately. Then we get handed dessert, all nice and well, and we go to sleep. Fantastic, right? No bad taste, even a very good taste in your mouth. No regretting, it was amazing. We can apply the same things, but in real life. We can eat the frog, then the main course, and then the dessert in real life. How do we do this? Well, the frog could sort of resemble the more hard things, the more like difficult things. Maybe working on school, maybe recording a video, maybe like some kind of like extreme workout, some kind of like morning run, cold shower. These things could resemble eating the frog. Now, technically, you could do your entire morning eating a frog, which would be amazing, right? So, for example, you would wake up and in the entire morning time, you would eat like all sorts of like frog. Like you would eat a frog, right? You would do the recording, you would do your workout, you would work for school, you would do this and that, like all the more difficult things in the morning time. And then the main course arrives, and you learn and you do these more like easier things, and then the dessert arrives and you read, for example, or you eat dinner, you journal, these more like mental healthy things, and go to sleep nicely. That's kind of eating the frog, having that dinner, but in a normal day-to-day life. Now, for example, in school, it's a bit more tricky because you need to eat the frog, like one frog and quick. But this could be a workout, this could be recording like one video. This doesn't need to be like some big act that takes like hours up of your day, right? But this definitely could be. So that's what I wanted to say about eating the frog. This is currently my Eat the Frog. I wake up and do my workout. I meditate, brush my teeth, record this video, and then I think I will go to eat. Which I'll make a video on soon. But that's for next time. Goodbye, guys.